Forget politics. The one thing that truly divides America? The hot dog. This isn't a friendly disagreement, it's a full-blown regional war. Chicagoans think ketchup is a felony, Seattle adds cream cheese, and New York boils them in dirty water. Every city is convinced they have the undisputed champion. So, we're here to finally settle the debate. We're ranking 10 of America's most iconic styles based on cultural impact, originality, history, and the ultimate test. Is it worth a plane ticket? Let's get right into the countdown. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a Southern classic, the Atlanta Slaw Dog. Imagine a hot dog, often smothered in chili, with a scoop of cool, creamy, and crunchy coleslaw right on top. This is the signature style you'll find at the Varsity, an Atlanta landmark that's been serving dogs since the 1920s. The Slaw Dog is a direct product of Southern cookout culture. It's not flashy, it doesn't have a bunch of complicated rules, but that blend of hot, savory chili and cold, sweet slaw is a textural masterpiece. It's deeply American, like a tailgate party you can hold in one hand. While it might lack the global fame of others on this list, its die-hard local following and regional soul earn it a spot in the top 10. At number 9, we head to the West Coast for a dog born from late-night rebellion, the Los Angeles Danger Dog. This isn't just a hot dog, it's a hot dog wrapped snugly in bacon, grilled on a street cart flat top, and then loaded with caramelized onions and peppers, mayo, mustard, and ketchup. It earned its name from its origins, sold from unlicensed street carts, often popping up outside concert venues and bars well after 1 a.m. There was always an element of risk, but the reward was a messy, glorious, and slightly dangerous icon of LA street food. Los Angeles actually consumes more hot dogs than any other city in America. And while the Danger Dog isn't the only reason, its influence is undeniable. For our number 8 spot, we have what is easily the most controversial hot dog on this list, the Seattle Dog. The core ingredients? A hot dog on a bun with a thick schmear of cream cheese and grilled onions. Yes, cream cheese. The origin story is pure local legend. The most cited tale points to a bagel vendor named Hadley Long in the late 80s, who, pressured by the late-night music crowd to sell meat, put hot dogs in his bagels with cream cheese. The combination sounds completely wrong, but somehow it just works. The warm, tangy cream cheese melts into a creamy sauce that pairs shockingly well with the savory dog and sweet onions. It's weird, unconventional, and unapologetically Seattle. Coming in at number 7 is a sandwich that chose delicious violence. From Cleveland, Ohio, I give you the Polish Boy. This is not for the faint of heart. It all starts with a link of kielbasa, a smoky Polish sausage, on a sturdy bun. From there, it's covered with a layer of French fries, a generous pour of barbecue sauce, and a heap of coleslaw. The Polish Boy is a tribute to Cleveland's Eastern European immigrant roots, likely invented in the 1940s by a restaurant owner named Virgil Whitmore. It's a messy, multi-layered meal that you'll definitely need a fork and a mountain of napkins for. Some purists argue whether kielbasa even counts as a hot dog, but a creation this wildly decadent and beloved in its hometown has more than earned its spot. All right, we're halfway through, and I can already feel the comment section heating up. If your city hasn't made the list yet, tell me who you're rooting for. And while you're down there, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss part 2, where we crown the champ. For number 6, we're back in the Southwest for a hot dog that's a full-on architectural project, the Sonoran hot dog. This masterpiece started in Sonora, Mexico, and became a cultural phenomenon in Tucson, Arizona. It's a hot dog wrapped in bacon and grilled, nestled in a soft bolillo-style roll that's way more substantial than your average bun. Then the symphony of toppings begins. Pinto beans, grilled onions, fresh onions, diced tomatoes, mayonnaise, mustard, and a jalapeno salsa. It sounds like total overkill, but it creates a perfect balance of smoky, creamy, spicy, and fresh. It's more than a hot dog, it's a complete meal that shows the incredible fusion of Mexican and American street food. At number 5, we travel to a city famous for its wings, but with a secret hot dog obsession: Buffalo, New York. Buffalonians are fiercely loyal to their charcoal-grilled Sahlen's hot dogs. Sahlen's, a local company founded way back in 1869, makes a pork and beef frank with a natural casing that delivers a signature snap when you bite into it. While New York City grabs the headlines, many say Buffalo residents eat more hot dogs per capita. The classic way to get one is fresh off a charcoal grill from a local stand like Ted's, topped simply with mustard, relish, and onions. It's all about the quality of the dog and that perfect char. People who move away from Buffalo are known to have Sahlen's shipped across the country. That's how deep this loyalty runs. Cracking our top 4 is a hot dog so iconic it started a civil war. I'm talking about the Detroit Coney Dog. And no, it has nothing to do with Coney Island, New York. This dog is pure Michigan. It's a natural casing beef frank in a steamed bun, topped with a bean-free, all-meat chili, diced white onions, and yellow mustard. The style was brought to Detroit by Greek immigrants in the early 1900s. The city's Coney legacy is defined by a bitter family rivalry. Two brothers, Gust and Bill Caros, opened competing Coney Island restaurants right next door to each other: American Coney Island and Lafayette Coney Island. For over a century, Detroiters have passionately debated which one is better. This isn't just a hot dog, it's a story of immigration, family, and a rivalry that has defined a city's food scene. In the number 3 spot is the hot dog the entire world pictures when you say American street food: the New York City Dirty Water Dog. The name comes from the carts where vendors keep hot dogs warm all day by boiling them in seasoned hot water. Its history goes back to German immigrants in the 1860s selling Dachshund sausages from push carts, and a man named Charles Feltman is credited with first putting them on a bun at Coney Island in 1871. The classic order is simple: an all-beef frank topped with spicy brown mustard and either sauerkraut or a sweet onion sauce, served from an iconic blue and yellow soubrette cart. It's not flashy or complicated. It's portable, cheap, and quintessentially New York. And while it might be the most famous hot dog in the world, it's not number 1. Before we crown number 1, we have to stop in New Jersey for a hot dog that somehow turns a frankfurter into an entire deli counter. At number 2, we have the Italian hot dog. This beast was created in Newark by Italian-American communities in the 1930s, and it completely ignores the normal rules of what a hot dog is supposed to be. It starts with 1, or sometimes 2, hot dogs stuffed into thick pizza bread alongside a mountain of fried potatoes, peppers, and onions. Not chips, not fries on the side. The potatoes go inside the sandwich. The most famous version comes from Jimmy Buff's, a legendary Newark institution that claims to have invented the style nearly a century ago. And unlike the cleaner, minimalist styles from New York or Chicago, the Italian hot dog is chaotic in the best possible way. It's one of the most uniquely regional hot dogs in America. You almost never see it outside New Jersey, but the people who grew up with it defend it like family tradition. And honestly, one bite in, you kind of understand why. And now, the moment of truth. The undisputed king of hot dogs. The pinnacle of encased meat perfection. Our number 1 champion, the Chicago-style hot dog. This is more than just a food. It's a belief system with a strict set of rules. It starts with an all-beef Vienna beef hot dog on a poppy seed bun. Then it's dragged through the garden with a precise combination of 7 and only 7 toppings: yellow mustard, chopped white onions, bright green sweet pickle relish, a dill pickle spear, tomato slices, pickled sport peppers, and a final dash of celery salt. This masterpiece was born on the immigrant-filled Maxwell Street during the Great Depression, where vendors loaded up a nickel hot dog with a salad's worth of toppings to create a cheap, filling meal. The layers of flavor are a symphony, savory, tangy, spicy, and fresh all at once. And of course, there is the most important rule, a point of local pride and identity: absolutely no ketchup. It's the most unique, the most recognizable, and, in our opinion, the most perfectly constructed hot dog in America. So there you have it, from the simple Slaw Dog to the architectural marvel that is the Chicago dog. America's hot dog culture is really a story of immigrant history, regional pride, and delicious creativity. Chicago may have taken the crown today, but let's be honest, from Detroit's chili to Seattle's cream cheese, there are no real losers here. What did we get wrong? Which city got robbed? Are you a Chicago fan who agrees with our verdict, or a New Yorker who's ready to fight? Let me know your top hot dog city in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next food fight.